Hello and welcome to Bahrain Now, your source of local initiatives, happenings, talents, and trends. I'm your host, Khalid Hidris, here to walk you through our exciting lineup of segments and personalities from around Bahrain. So don't go away, we'll be right back. The Information and E-Government Authority, in cooperation with the Royal Academy of Police, celebrated the winning participant teams from public and private university students who won the 2025 AI GamesDay Challenge. The event was organized in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme and Amazon Web Services, with support from STC Bahrain. The challenge is in line with efforts by the IGA to advance digital innovation, build AI and cloud computing talent, and prepare future generations with knowledge and hands-on skills. Joining us today in the studio is the first place winners of the AI GamesDay competition team M&Ms, the students Maryam Fadel from Bahrain Polytechnic, as well as Maryam Abdallah from the British University of Bahrain. Welcome, how are you both doing today?
Fine, thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you both. I'd like to first say congratulations. How did it feel when your team was announced as the first place winners of the AI GamesDay Challenge 2025?
It was a really huge thing for us. We were really happy about it, especially with all the people there.
Wonderful. And can you briefly explain what the AI GamesDay Challenge is and why it's important for students in Bahrain?
It's a challenge that allows young talents in tech industry to innovate while solving challenges that reflect real-world challenges of companies in Bahrain.
Wonderfully said. And Team M&Ms includes students from different universities like yourselves. How did you come together as a team, and what strengths did you each bring to the team?
So basically, when we went there, Maryam was alone in a team and I was alone. So I asked Maryam if she had a team or not. And then I'm like, do you want to pair up to do a team? And let's find like someone else. She's like, okay. We went to search and we found Malok. She's not here today, unfortunately. But we became three girls from different universities. Maryam and Malok, they're from Bahrain Polytechnic and I'm from British University of Bahrain. What made us really strong that we have different features and different strengths from different modules that we've learned. So we made it together and we got the first place.
Wonderful. And what motivated you to participate in this challenge organized by IGA in coordination with the RAP and international partners like the UNDP and Amazon Web Services?
Basically, it was a challenge that could help us practice what we learn about AWS and all these services that they provide, as well as put ourselves in public and be joining teams with each other rather than practicing or developing alone.
Especially this could help us for our future CV.
Yeah.
And could help us futurely in the industry. Yeah.
Wonderfully said. And the competition was pretty intense. It was like 17 teams from public and private universities. What do you think really made your team stand out?
We basically split tasks amongst each other. And we worked in parallel, someone here, someone there. With the three tasks, we were at one point all working on different tasks until we got it correct. And we basically had great communication between each other.
And let's talk about the training. What was that like? How did it look like?
It was a 2-day training. The first day was specifically like learning about what we're gonna do and what are the different activities and about Amazon Web Server. So we had different tasks to do. Each person did a task. And then the second day was also hands-on learning. We had different tasks and we learned more about Amazon Q and what we'll be doing in the third day, which is the competition day. So when we went to the competition, we were already, we had the aspects and we know what to do. So when we went to the competition, we already know what is the task of each subject we're taking.
And how did this entire challenge kind of change the way you think about AI, particularly in how it can strengthen service quality?
It really opened our eyes to how AI can be integrated in real-time solutions. Usually when we think of AI, we think of chats and all of that, which are static stuff, rather than live and currently happening real-time data processing. And that's how we think during the challenge and even before the challenge, we started to understand that AI could be used in all these different aspects, not just for chat and all of that.
And I think AI, I mean, it's safe to say it's a very hot topic right now. Everyone is talking about AI across virtually every sector in existence. What lessons have you learned about using AI more responsibly?
So basically, it's not about a specific topic. You can use AI in different topics and in different aspects, but you need to be careful while using it. You need to use it in a manner, and you should always make sure that you're following a regulation so that you don't have big problems, because using AI in the wrong way, it could affect you negatively, and using it in the right way could add a lot to you.
Absolutely, very well said. Now the challenge emphasized the hands-on experience. How did this competition kind of strengthen your practical AI and cloud computing skills?
It helped us really get our hands dirty with all the tools and services that AWS offers. We were able to practice in virtual environments and do all kinds of things, even sometimes stuff that is unrelated to the challenge and what we're supposed to do. But it was a really good experience, because when we came to the game day, we basically practiced everything that we could really need in the challenge.
We also had the opportunity to implement what we used to do in our universities, especially in BUB. We're almost our modules are hands-on learning, so we had the opportunity to implement everything in the university and throughout our university life in that challenge. So it helped us a lot to get a good overview about how future-wise we can use AI.
Wonderful. And what role do you think initiatives like this play in supporting Bahrain's national digital transformation?
Okay. These things really help with young talents, because generally people are kind of afraid of AI and they do want to try, but they're afraid they will do something bad or they will basically just not know how to use it. These things really help you with that, because they provide training for you and they challenge you. You train and you do all the things that is wrong and right, and you get something right, you get something wrong. Eventually you are challenged, and that gets you, during what you're learning, that gives you an aim. You're not just creating something or learning it for whatever, you're aiming to win a challenge, and that really helps in the learning process. So this really helps young talents understand that AI is not scary, you can just use it whenever.
Wonderful. And how do you value the support of organizations like IGA, STC Bahrain, UNDP, and Amazon Web Services to empower such young talents?
We really appreciate that, especially that they basically don't need to, but they still do. They support us and by providing challenges, by providing even the prizes, and by organizing the entire thing, not just saying, oh, there's a challenge and whatever.
The nice thing is that we get to see people from different companies, and they were there the whole time. They supported us at the event. They were like, you got it, you can do it, so continue. And they were really happy that we were 3 girls and we got the first place too.
Even at the prizes ceremony, they were there and they were like, yeah, we rooted for you and all of that. It was really fun.
You know, and speaking of the prize, I'm sure that win felt incredible. But beyond just winning the prize, what does this achievement mean to you guys personally?
In my personal opinion, I think this can add a lot in my CV and in my future career. And this is really amazing, because it's not just a prize. It's made me more confident, more happy, and now I know my strengths in AI. So that was really great. So seeing yourself in a place where you've worked hard to get it, it's really amazing.
Absolutely. Anything to add to that?
Same, but also the fact that you understand that you could basically work with anything. That's really important within the IT industry, where with even a small set of tools you can build anything. Knowing that really helps you and helps your confidence.
Yeah, especially we made a team in a very short time. We didn't know each other, so that's also great. Having a team and doing a great teamwork is also something that could affect us future-wise.
Wonderful. It's great to see the impact it's had on you both. Clearly a very positive one and a very
Absolutely.
fruitful one. Now, has participating in this in the AI Game Day challenge, has it influenced your goals or your trajectory for your future career potentially?
For future career, I think we already had AI on our career maps because it's everywhere right now. But this actually gives us, as she said, as Mariam said, that this gives us the skill set and the confidence to understand that we can use AI whenever we want to, and we know how to use it.
Yeah, we're having high hopes in our future careers to implement what we've learned in the AI Game Day and to implement it in our career and use AI in a specific way that could help us also in our career and in our lives too.
Wonderful. And what advice would you guys give to other students who are interested in AI but kind of find it like too complicated or kind of like intimidating?
Just join everything related to AI. Try your best to understand the regulation and how AI can affect you positively. Keep the negative side like something important, because using it negatively can affect you not only in your life, but it can affect your career, in your studies in your university. So just try to use it in a perfect way. And if you don't know anything, you just can ask the people surrounded you, how could this affect me, if it can affect me positively or negatively, because when you're using it in the right way, you'll have a great benefit from AI.
Wonderfully said. And finally, what's next for Team M&Ms? Do you guys have anything planned?
I think we'll be joining more events because we had a great team, we had a great teamwork, good communication, we were happy together, we supported each other throughout the entire AI Game Day. So I think we have a great team for the future events.
Absolutely, and I think I can confidently say that we're all rooting for you guys. And I mean, obviously, yeah, do get through university first. That's kind of like the main goal. But I mean, clearly, you guys have talents, that are beyond the curriculum. And I think I applaud you both and your third team member for really taking the effort to do something beyond that. So well done. Congratulations again, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. We're very happy to be here, and we're very happy to sit here and talk about our experience. And the last thing I want to say, you guys IT students, just join each event, try to enjoy the events, enjoy your university studies, and try to do something outside of the box. You can have a lot of experience from it.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And now let's take a look at what's going on beyond the studio in the following report.
One of the world's most recognizable stage productions is here in Bahrain. Work is being showcased at the Bahrain National Theatre in a limited run from January 13th to 17th, presented by Broadway Entertainment Group in partnership with Tertib Event and Bahrain Cinema Company Cineco. Work lands in the kingdom as part of its Middle East tour. The musical has already played to more than 65 million people across 130 plus cities in 16 countries, earning its place as one of the most popular productions at all time.
I personally work with a group of creatives as well, and taking the score, so the music and the script, and then reimagine it, and then making it work for multiple theatres, and that's how we bring it to life. We still rehearse everything as expected and as usual, but we just making sure that it is tourable and it is movable, so we can go from venue to venue to venue, and without losing its charm and its beauty and its magicalness. The biggest challenge in this production particularly is the size of it. Normally a show of this size, they sit in one theatre, whereas for this particular production, we have to move it from different theatres to different theatres to different theatres. So the challenge for us is to making sure that everything sounds the same, it looks the same wherever we go. So what we do most of the time at the beginning of each venue is just to make sure everything is just how we want it, and making sure we fine-tune it and tweak it enough so that you as the audience get the same experience. Doesn't matter whether you're watching here in Bahrain or somewhere else. The message of the show that I'm hoping the audience will take is that we are all unique, we are all beautiful, and that everyone have their own traumas, but if you do it with kindness and if you accept people and forgive people, the world will be a better place. My favourite musical moment is Divine Gravity at the end of Act 1. When you come to see the show, you will see what happens when Elphaba empowers her true power and something happens on stage. And when that moment happens, it's happening right in front of my eyes, and I see it and enjoy it every single day, just like that. Just right here, and I'm like, oh, every day, living the dream, living my best life. That's my favourite moment.
Fiyero is the prince of the Wingies. He is super cool, super calm, super collected. He is like the love interest of both the girls. I mean, of everyone maybe. He is super cool. He's a bit of a rebel, but there's a lot of like self-discovery in this for him. Honestly, it feels amazing to bring a story like this here, especially to this incredible theatre. I don't think I've ever seen anything so beautiful, situated on the water. Like, it feels amazing. I'm super, super, super excited for opening night. It's just amazing to be able to bring this beautiful story to this side of the world. I think it's the acceptance. Like, everybody is different in a way, and being accepted for being different is a worldwide, universal thing. So I think that everybody resonates with it somehow. Also, the music is just next level incredible. So I feel like it's timeless and it will always be loved. And hey, who doesn't love a story about love and acceptance and, yeah, loving somebody who's different? To accept anyone for who they are, regardless of what they look like. Everybody is different, and that should be accepted worldwide.
Yeah, so we've just arrived in Bahrain, and wow, it was so blessed to be in this beautiful, beautiful theatre. And so preparation begins immediately with all departments. So that's costumes, getting costumes ready, that's makeup, getting all the makeup ready, so on and so forth. There's lighting and sound and stage. We've got a dress run to do after this, and then before we go ahead into the opening night performance this evening. And that includes notes and making sure that every part of the show is fits here in Bahrain, so that the Bahrainian audience get the best of what Wicked has to offer. I want them to feel connected to the people. I want them to understand that people are complex. Elphaba and Glinda are complex characters, and they are both political and powerful and emotional and vulnerable and brave and courageous, and sometimes all at the same time. And people are like that, you know. And also, what is good and what is wicked, what is evil, you know. It's a show about perception, and that often those labels get thrust upon us. And actually, it's unfair, you know. So the old saying of "don't judge a book by its cover," you know, it's that waiting to see what who people are before making judgments.
So Glinda, I'm sure everyone knows, loves pinks, loves sparkles. However, I think she's also got a lot of deeper layers to her. I think she is a great comedian, and I think she uses comedy to hide a lot of her insecurities. And as a girl growing up in the world, you know, I think there's a lot of things that we can focus on that aren't actually important. And I think she discovers what's important, which is love and friendship. And I think she finds that in Elphaba, which is an amazing thing to get to do every night. It's honestly amazing. Back in London, you know, I tell people, I'm like, oh, I'm bringing Wicked to the Middle East, and everyone's so surprised it's never been here, and it feels like such a great step to be able to be the Glinda that most people will see for the first time, which is a first for them and a first for me. So it's a mutual thing that I just love doing. I think honestly, the thing that stands the test of time is the story of friendship. I think everyone, no matter where they're from, what culture, background, ethnicity, whatever it is, everyone's had a friend, everyone's got a friend, everyone's had that someone that means something to them. And I think everyone can see a little bit of themselves in Alphabet and in Glinda, and that relatability, whether you're a child, whether you're an adult, whether you're old or young, that's what makes a story so special, is you connect with it personally. I think the message of love, and that everyone deserves to be loved, and everyone should have a chance at feeling like that, whether that's platonic or whether that's in friendship or whatever it is, that everyone deserves love.
My character is multifaceted. I believe that she has very staunch morals. Her moral compass always wants to do the right thing. And unfortunately in the world of Oz, the right thing in front of people and the right actual thing to do are two very, very different things. And she gets very confused and very angry, upset, and disappointed in the powers that be, who are meant to be our pastoral care, are actually against us. So I think her character is just so beautifully flawed. Being part of this company is huge. It's wonderful. Bringing Wicked to the Middle East and to Bahrain for the very, very first time is wild to me, because how has it not been here? It's been around for 20 years, so it's so incredible that we are finally here and we are showing the people of the Middle East what this show means to us. The message I would love to deliver to the audience is to always believe in friendship and know that above all, friendship will win, and to be truthful to yourself. Always be truthful to yourself.
Liwan Winter kicked off at Hamala, Bahrain, bringing fun activities and live entertainment for everyone to enjoy the chill vibes. The event is open daily from 5 p.m. all the way until 10 p.m. Children can dive into a world of carnival-style games and interactive attractions while enjoying live musical performances and roaming entertainment. Beyond the entertainment, the festival is a culinary and social retreat, highlighting Liwan's reputation as a premier dining destination. Visitors can wander between various kiosks and restaurants, sipping on specialty hot chocolates or indulging in international cuisines at popular spots. With its pedestrian-friendly walkways, lush greenery, and kinetic water features, Liwan Winter provides a perfectly curated experience that captures the essence of a modern Bahraini winter.
It's fun because for everyone to go around and play games in the arcade.
I really like the vibes of the music and all the games here for the kids to play.
We're planning to go and play the games.
Yeah, we're gonna go play the games now.
The 2025-2026 Farmers Market season offers a vibrant social environment that integrates agricultural production, with community life, attracting large numbers of visitors since its launch. Reflecting the diversity and quality of national production, the market currently features 33 Bahraini farmers offering fresh produce directly from local farms, as well as agricultural companies, nurseries, apiaries, productive families, and artisans. The market also offers a variety of educational workshops as well as entertainment activities and programs designed to suit different age groups, enhancing the interactive and educational nature of the market. The Farmers Market season is a leading national model in supporting Bahraini farmers, offering visitors an integrated community experience that reflects the authenticity of Bahraini products.
This brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and you can always reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below. We love to hear from you. This was Khalid Hidris. Until next time, good night and God bless.